All right, let me ask you a question. I'm asking the panel as well. When someone compliments you, do you make a joke? Do you change the subject? Maybe play a little compliment ping pong? Maybe? All right. Or do you just cringe? If your answer was cringe, you're not alone. In fact, nearly 70% of people get embarrassed or uncomfortable when getting a compliment. Okay. So first of all, how do you handle, Erica, you just feel really confident about this. What's going on?
Oh, no, I just identify why they're giving me a compliment. Because I think when someone compliments you, they're seeing something that's really in themselves, but they recognize it because it's external. But then, like, let's say if someone's like, Sam, you're really beautiful, then they're seeing something in you that they identify within themselves or that they hold to a greater regard, and it's a beautiful thing to acknowledge that they see it in you. So I think a compliment scenario is very like equalizing in that by identifying the reason why they see that in you.
I don't need to identify anything, Erica. When I see you walk in here, sometimes you look like you're like you've walked out of a magazine. So I'll be like, Erica, you look incredible today, but it's not like that was a very psychological breakdown. I'm just like, you look awesome today.
No, actually, Erica's quite right. Let me give this, okay? So while there's not a simple answer to us why we respond the way we do, most of the time it's because compliments actually take us by surprise, and when we're surprised, our brain freezes and tries to make sense of the situation. So the next time someone compliments you, just try honoring their sentiment with a simple thank you, because after all, you are acknowledging their experience and how it made them feel. It's not all about you, which could be a good thing.
That's what I say after every compliment. I say, I'm glad I can make you feel good. And then I walk away. No, I mean, I think it's, I don't know, Jeff, do you think it's different for guys? Like, I'm gonna try and compliment you, Jeff.
Yeah, we're going to actually go around the horn and compliment one another.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, we are.
Jeff, you are a stunningly handsome man.
Thank you, Al. I appreciate that. I'm not going around the horn. Listen, no, I'm not. Do you want to tell the story why? Because I have PTSD from those meetings.
Really, PTSD?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm managing editor. One of my bonding exercises is I like us to give affirmations when things feel a little sticky. We are each other's colleagues. We're ride or dies, but just like family, there can be some friction sometimes. So I liked for all of us to give some affirmations to one another. I haven't done it in a couple years because Jeff hates it.
Because people, because people are just blowing smoke.
No,
that's what I don't like. Here's what I don't like about compliments. When someone that I look up to or your boss takes you aside and you're like, hey man, I see you working hard. I see you looking better in the gym. I really appreciate that. I take it to heart. When you walk in every day and you're wearing Crocs and someone's like, yes, no, okay, you don't look good. I know you don't look good. That person knows you don't look good. Stop complimenting everybody. We just read something, it's to make you feel good? A compliment is supposed to make me feel good, not you, the person giving it.
It's a shared experience.
No, it's not.
Jeff,
it's not a shared experience. When I go, Michael Jordan, you're really good at basketball, I don't expect him to take me out to dinner. What are you talking about?
I think Jeff has a good point because a lot of times people respond to compliments based on what they actually did to deserve it.
Right.
Like if you say, like, oh my God, you have like the best hair. It's like, well, my dad had the best hair and then my grandfather had the best hair. You know, like I didn't do anything for that. But if you say like, wow, like I remember when you were in the beginning, like I remember when you were in college, like remember we used to hang out at Hamilton's, like over by Loyola, right? Can you believe that we're both sitting here together?
That's a compliment.
That's a conversation. Yes, it is.
That is a low-level party conversation.
No, it's not because it's acknowledging that you saw where he was and you're so impressed by the fact that he's sitting here today.
I feel like
it's a compliment.
Different planets.
Yes, we're on different planets. It's
you shouldn't force someone to give you a compliment.
You should not. I'm on your
Okay, that's what you've been doing for 5 years. You're like, go around the room and compliment everybody.
This is why we don't compliment each other anymore.
Yeah.
She does it.
Wow, I will do it from now on with Erica and Al and Tori and Lindsay and Stephanie.
And then on the side, Erica will compliment me and say, I'm proud of you, Jeff.
Yeah,
and that's all I do.
I know how to compliment Jeff. You just have to, know your compliment language.
Wing man, let me tell you.
Wing person.
Erica's my wing woman.
Wing person.